folks. I wanted to take a look at the importance of using headphones when recording a vocal track to a backing track. Over the years, lots of people have sent me tracks and asked them to mix them together, and when they're doing that, I always say to them, okay, when you're recording the track, be sure to wear headphones. And quite often they'll forget to do that, and then send a track which contains both the vocal, and in the background you can clearly hear the backing track. So I just wanted to do a video to explain why that's a bad thing. Okay, so took one of my kind of favourite songs from one of my favourite all-time artists, David Bowie, and here's the backing track. Okay, I've got this in GarageBand. Okay. Okay, so I've got the backing track there. Now here, okay, I shall mute that. Here is the original Bowie vocal, which I downloaded from YouTube. So you can get these isolated vocals.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Okay, so you can hear that that track has got a lot of delay and echo on it. Give it that atmospheric sound. Okay, so I recorded this, okay, and I just recorded the first part, and I put similar sounds on. You can see in GarageBand, I've got the master echo and master reverb up quite high. I can go into and edit these. So I've got quite a lot of repeats, okay, and a slowish time. So, you know, when I've done mine, I've got this. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. So it's got that reverb, it's got that echo. Okay, so that's great to add to the vocal track. Okay, so when I put these two together, let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song we're playing on the radio. Okay, I can get a nice mix. Okay, so I've done that using headphones as I sang the track, so I'm not getting any of the track through the microphone. And I've also used a good microphone. I've used a Rode NT USB microphone. Okay, it's a mid-range microphone. It's not that expensive. It plugs straight into the USB port, so it requires no setting up, but you will get a far better sound using a microphone rather than the microphone that's built into your laptop, for example. Okay, they're not very good. All right, so here's a version now. Okay, so just look at the backing track to begin with. So I've recorded the vocal again, this time playing the track without headphones through my computer speakers, okay, and I've put the same echo effect on it to try and get the voice the same. But here's the problem. There you go, the backing track's got all that delay on it and reverb. I don't want that, it's messing up the backing track. Also, of course, the backing track sounds very weak. It's not the original track. I could, obviously, I'll mix that in with the original. But now it sounds all muddy because there's two tracks and one of them's got all this delay on it and echo. And, okay, so if I go back to where the singing part is. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Okay, it's going to be very hard to mix that properly because I can't turn my voice up or down to that backing track that's already on the track. If I've got it in isolation, okay, put on your, and there's the track in isolation. Okay, I've got an audio level for both of these, so I can take the voice up, put on your red shoes, or take it down. And I can mix these tracks and get the right volume between the tracks. There is nothing I can do on this track to separate the voice from the backing track that's already been recorded. Okay, so that is in essence why you should need to use headphones when you're recording a vocal track to a backing track. You want both to be separate because you want to put different effects on the vocals. You don't want to put effects on the backing track that's already been mixed and has got the right effects on it to begin with. Okay, so I need to have them separate. Okay, I don't want any of the backing track being heard on the vocal track. That way I can do whatever I want to the vocal track, you know, and it won't mess up the backing. Okay, so thanks for watching and happy recording. Cheers, buddies.